Hi, I'm Ree from mummyof4.com. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be unboxing and reviewing the egg changing bag, letting you know my opinions on it, showing you all around its features, and letting you know the absolute must-pack items that you need in any changing bag when you are leaving the house with a baby or a toddler. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I share parenting tips, tricks, hacks and advice and reviews, as well as day in the life vlogs, routine videos, speed cleans, hauls, all that kind of good stuff. So I would love to have you as a subscriber. I share new videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 p.m. so do not forget to hit the bell to be notified when I post those new videos. Now let's take a look at the bag. When I unboxed the bag, I got super excited because I love a bag that is fancy enough to come in its own bag. The bag itself is so pretty. This one is strictly pink, which matches my pram, and it's just such a beautiful colour. They do have other more muted colours if you're not into pink, but I do love this. The egg, iconic kind of egg branding is all over the bag, and it's just gorgeous. It's beautifully made, and it kind of looks more like a handbag than a changing bag, which I really like. You don't feel like a complete idiot if you're using it and you don't have your child with you. It also means that when you no longer need a changing bag, you can still use it as a handbag. It comes with this changing mat inside, which is even egg-shaped, and has also got this little pouch to store your kind of essential bits for bum changing in it. It has got this separate bag strap that you can attach on using these clips on the side to make it kind of more of a shoulder or a cross body bag. It also means you can put that across your pram if you don't have an egg pram. If you do have an egg pram, it's got these little hooks on it which fit perfectly onto your handlebars, which is just great. It's just an absolutely seamless fit and it works beautifully. I love the way they've really paid attention to detail making this bag, making it kind of feel like a nice quality expensive bag. It's got lots of nice pockets inside. It's got a little zippy bit to kind of hide things away, as well as like a mesh pouch and then two front mesh pouches, so you can kind of sort your bag to have like little bits and pieces inside it to make them easy to find. On the other side, it's got two drinks holders, one that's kind of insulated drinks holder, and then two pen holders, and then another like a non-insulated drink holder. But it's nice, I like to keep drinks in those because it keeps them upright, stops them spilling. And then it's got this nice flat front pouch, which is kind of ideal for a wallet or something you need to grab quite quickly. Now I'm going to share some essential items that every mum needs to keep in her changing bag. First of all, we have nappies. Now, whether you're using cloth or disposable nappies, they need to go in. Check out the cards now for my videos about cloth nappies. With cloth nappies, you're going to need wet bags, but I'd recommend these even if you're not using cloth nappies, because when your baby does an uber poo or any messy bibs or anything, they can be transported in there and keep the rest of your beautiful changing bag nice and clean. So I like to roll these up just like this so they stay in the bag and they don't take up very much space. I'd pack at least two of those wherever I was going. Next item you're going to need is wipes, either reusable or disposable. If you want to have a look at my guide to cloth wipes, check out the video in the cards now. I like to take mine out in a little wet bag like this, but the video in the cards explains all about how I use them, either pre-soaked or take them out dry. My next top mum tip is to use clear cosmetic cases or pencil cases like this to section off things in your changing bag. Not only does it make things easier to find, but if there's a spillage or a leakage, it stops things ruining your bag. I love to always carry with me alcohol gel, like hand sanitizer, and then I have a little bum cream, and this is going into my kind of actual bum change kit in this little case. I have a spray, water with lavender oil in it, which actually needs refilling, to go with my cloth wipes. I've got sort of a stronger cream for Zara's skin because she's got very dry skin, and I've got the lemon or essential oil for masking stinky smells, and that little kit goes into my new changing mat, so I can grab that. It's got everything I need in it to do a bum change, one of those and a nappy, and we're good to go. My next essential changing bag item would be bibs. Now I'm in love with these bibadoos, which I use for Zara to keep her clothes clean and tidy. They bridge the gap between the baby and the high chair and really keep them the cleanest of any bibs I've found. They fold away into a little pouch and are super easy to store in your changing bag. And then for Bella, who doesn't use a high chair anymore, she wears one of these Silly Billies long bibs. My next little kit is kind of my health and hygiene kit, and the bits that go in here are my Zoflora spray, which is just a little bit of Zoflora watered down for me to kind of clean and sanitize high chairs when we're out and about. I have a selection of plasters covered in characters in case the children fall over and hurt themselves. I also keep a small thing of bubbles with me because if they have hurt themselves, then blowing bubbles helps. I have blister plasters for me for when my shoes rub, because there's nothing more annoying than having rubbing shoes, and painkillers for me. I always have a little nail scissors as well, just in case, and some sun cream through the summer too. Now here's a good example of why everything needs to be in their own inner bags. These are little sachets of medication which have leaked everywhere, and I'm taking them out of my old bag to put into my new bag. Well, these aren't going to my new bag, but replacement ones will go into my new bag. But if they hadn't been in these inner bags, these things like teething gel and teething powders would have leaked and ruined the bags. So make sure you pack them, but make sure you bag them. Now, if I have to go out and about and any of my children are actually poorly at the time, I take the full-size bottles of medication, but again, I put them inside these kind of other bags. I think I had these in the pound shop. They came with hair elastics or something in them. And then I also take the full syringes with me if they're actually ill. I always have tissues, as well as crayons and notebooks or something as a little activity for the children to do. I always have a spare outfit with me for Zara, and again it's in a little inner bag so it stays clean and tidy if I need to use it. I like to pack a hairbrush for both me and the girls to use, as well as a pen, never know when you need a pen, and a little charger pack kit. I got in the habit of doing this when I was in and out of hospital a lot when I was pregnant, and it's so handy. I have this little charger bank thing which I can plug devices into, and it just gives me a little bit of juice when I need it, as well as headphones and charger cables. I've got ridiculously dry lips, so never leave the house without a lip balm. I have my wallet in there for me. I pack snacks, which I like to put in a little box so they don't get squashed, and then a drink cup for Zara, like a spill-proof drink cup, as well as like a protein bar snack for me in case I get hungry. That is everything I would recommend you packing in your changing bag for a successful day out. Thank you so much for watching. If you have liked this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more parenting tips, tricks, hacks and advice every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 p.m, and hit the bell to be notified when I post more videos. So I will see you lovely people very, very soon. Bye.